Yes, please.
Chili sauce?
Yeah, chili. Asha and my service here. Together with our coach captain and Transstar Express, we would like to thank you for traveling with us, and we are looking forward